Beloved citizens, citizens of Zambia, Bill-10 is poison. Bill-10 is black mamba poison. It's lethal. It's deadly. No matter how much sugar you pour in a cup of poison or with poison, the cup will remain poisonous. And this is the case with Bill-10. Everything the PF claimed to be good about Bill-10, any clause that the PF claims is good about Bill-10, it is nullified by the despicable clauses that will roll back years of democratic progress in our country. And we should not allow that to happen. Indeed, we shouldn't, because it would be a grave mistake. We ask all well-meaning members of parliament, MPs, I mean all members of parliament, to reject Bill-10 and to reject it outright. The debates have been going on for too long around Bill-10. The people of Zambia have spoken against Bill-10. Churches, civil society, upright political parties, and others very loudly and clearly that Bill-10 is not acceptable in our country. I draw particular attention to UPND members of parliament. Reject Bill-10. As a party, you know the position of UPND, that is against Bill-10. We have discussed as a team in UPND, time and again, and we've concluded that Bill-10 will harm this country, will harm human rights, will harm democracy, will harm the rule of law. Very clear. Reject Bill-10, all UPND members of parliament. NDC member of parliament, Rowan member of parliament, reject Bill-10. Independent members of parliament, my dear colleagues, reject Bill-10. Indeed, PF members of parliament, well-meaning PF members of parliament, you too are no different from your colleagues. We expect no less than we expect from your other colleagues. Reject Bill-10. Because you know in your heart that this is wrong. Members of parliament ought to be on the right side of history. And to be on the right side of history, you have to be on the side of the people of Zambia. People are hurting. We must draw our attention away from Bill-10 by bringing closure now to this dreadful Bill-10. This much talked about Bill-10. Because we have limited resources in any situation. A family, a business, a country has limited resources. We must focus our resources, focus our attention on making sure that families can have food on their table every single day. That our school-going children are in school. That's where our attention and resources must be. Those that are in college, those that are in university, must remain in school because we have accorded them the bursaries that they need, the BC that they need. That's where our attention must be. Our attention must be drawn to the needs of those that retired to pay their retirement benefits on time. Pensioners to be looked after. The weak, the sick, the old in society must be looked after. Businesses are dying. That's where our attention must be. Not on Bill-10. let's bring closure to this Bill 10 now and not any other time. This is the last time we should be talking about Bill 10 because we have more important things to do as a country. I ask you, if you are responsible citizens and you believe you represent the people of Zambia, act correctly. Let's close this debate. I thank you.